Hey guys, it's Sharp Knife and welcome back to Crash Twinsanity. In the last episode, we did High Seas, High Jinks. We defeated Engine, run away from Rusty Walrus, and took down Entropy and Embryo. Not to mention we got all 6 crystals. So now, we are going to power them up in the physictron. Alright, let's get to it. Going up, all the way to the lab. Let's do it. Let's see. Here it is. Alright, let's deliver these crystals to Cortex.
You monster! Let my brother go!
My crystals! Ruined! Thanks to Perky here. Must be repaired, and only one person can help. My niece, Nina Cortex. Isn't she delightful? Obviously, I've made a few modifications here and there. Quickly, to my private dirigible. Set a course for Madame Amberley's Academy of Evil. Come along!
Coco thought Cortex was going to destroy Crash. You don't want to get too close to her, even though she is frozen. And you can still take damage by touching her. Well, thanks to Coco, we're going to fix the physictron. The only way who can help is Cortex's niece, Nina Cortex. Alright, on our way to Madame Amberley's Academy of Evil. I believe Nina Cortex was featured either in Crash Twinsanity or Crash Bandicoot Purple. Not sure. Alright, well, either way, let's go ask her for some help. Oh, but I thought it was gonna fall off. Here we go. That's a nice blimp Cortex has.
My airship. It's the only way to fly.
Hey, so this is how the rich and the ugly fly.
Let's do this. May I have another bag of those spicy peanuts?
I'm
Boring.
I shall crush you like a pretty much you are. You are nothing to me, for I am the great all-powerful Nina Cortex. You keep it purpose, come here, you and have a me. Credit the show, I'll take my terrible vengeance upon.
Yeah, whatever. Skip to the good bit.
Now we're playing as Cortex. Well, in this blimp. Press square to shoot rapidly. Also, you can slide while Cortex is moving. Oh yeah, and Uka Uka will do the same thing. Protect Cortex from damage. Also, make sure you charge up some Plasma Blast. And when Cortex is out of ammo, he'll just run away like a coward. That gets funnier every time. And here we are in Academy of Evil. And we have 6 gems to collect. Now I'm going to have to go over some of the details a little bit later. After we finish the Academy of Evil. Alright, let's see if we can find some gems. I don't even want to know how that happened. Let's see, there's a gem up there. So we need to We need to push this soccer ball to the nitros. I guess this soccer ball's too far away to hit those nitros. We have to return of these. Oh wait, no, these are evil dogs. Never mind. Perfect. Alright. Can't do anything about this right now. Well, we got our blue gem. I don't think there's any way to get up there. I mean, this platform will take us to the nitros, but the only problem is... Well, actually, it'll take us to the steel crates, but the only problem is that the nitros are blocking the way. So we're gonna need to find we're gonna need to find another exclamation crate. Might as well look somewhere else. I don't know why I shot that TNT right there. That works. Here's our clear gem. I don't think we'll be able to get across over there by standing on the rails. Nope. Let's talk to Cortex, then we'll collect those gems.
Ah, yes. The old alma mater. As a former student myself, I'm well acquainted with the many secrets this institution holds.
Yeah, you sure are. You sure are, Cortex. Well, at least you can't drown in this fountain. You don't want to touch that steam coming out of that air vent. I'm pretty sure that's an air vent. Alright, now we gotta push the soccer ball to those nitros so we can get that exclamation crate. And I missed. As long as the ball doesn't disappear, we're fine. Well, now it's gone. But good thing it responds. Got it. Alright, what's next? Going up the stairs. No point in sending out the TNTs anymore. Since I've got a couple of TNTs and nitros to the bottom. Oh, but at least we got that green gem. So there's no need to set those explosions off anymore. Alright, let's look around and see if there's any more gems before we follow Cortex. Well, here's more nitros. We gotta clear these rats and dogs out of the way. I feel sorry for hurting these poor doggies. But if they're working for the enemies, then you gotta take them down. Alright, here's another gem. The purple gem. So all we need is the yellow and the red gem. But I don't see them here. Well, I mean, there's a yellow or red gem up there, but it's packed with nitros. Alright, for now, let's just follow Cortex. On our way to... Oh, we're still in Academy of Evil. I'm sure we'll get to this part in just a moment. The only path is this way. There's Cortex. Huh. I wonder what that end thing is up for anyway. Use the pipes to flush Cortex through sewers. Ooh, that sounds like fun. Where are we anyway? Boiler Room Doom. Alright. And now we need to find 6 gems in this boiler room. We need to push Cortex to that exclamation crate. We need to get a little bit closer. This is going to be a little bit tough. You gotta get it just right. There we go. Because that sets off the other steel crates. And here's our clear gem. 1 down, 5 to go. Yeah, 5 to go. Okay, now that it's over with. Ah, shut up. I said shut up. And look at that.
I'm stuck! The greatest evil scientist in the world! Stuck in a pipe. How could things get any worse?
Oh man, this part always cracks me up. Okay, now I gotta push Cortex through the sewers. Into these pipes, actually. Through the sewers. Now, you're gonna want to be careful with Cortex when he's stuck in that barrel. If he falls down to those toxic wastes, well, I didn't want to do that. But you get the point. But good news, you don't have to lose any lives when Cortex takes any damage. So you're fine. Alright, let's push this button. That's pretty cool. It's like a contraption or something. I wish I had one of those. If I did, it'd be really fun. Alright. Let's not get through. We need to get past those piston pushers. Oh, darn it. And I missed that checkpoint. Rats. Okay, I'll see you where I activate that checkpoint. Okay, I'm back. Of course, Cortex took some damage if I fall into the toxic waste. But that's alright. Good thing we don't have lives to lose. Now, before you push that red button, you're going to want to spin this blue valve. With it, a sewer pipe will come in and make a path for Cortex. Because you don't want to fall down, you don't want having to fall down to toxic. Wow, it's like playing a Rube Goldberg. I think I saw a commercial like this a long time ago as a kid at a Toys R Us store. But I don't remember what it was called. I believe it was a guy in a bubble going through the pipes, like a contraption or something. Oh gosh, I can't remember. It was a long time ago. Oh, what do we have here? How did I not see this gem? I never would have gotten that green gem. Are there any more gems down there? Nope, looks like that's all of them. At least for now. Now you want to push Cortex through this pipe. And he'll come out of that barrel. Thank you, Cortex. Haha. I love it when Cortex tries to steal the crystal back. Alright, now we got this beetle enemy. There we go. I hate bugs. Alright, now we got more obstacles to get through. Cortex, when will you learn? More bugs. Roaches. I believe that's a clear gem. Nope, that's a blue gem. Oh yeah, we already have a clear gem. It's hard to tell what kind of gems there are. Whether they're blue or clear. Alright, let's get moving. Perfect. Would you shut up already, Cortex? Honestly, that guy is so annoying. Perfect. Alright. There's our yellow gem. I am getting really tired of him yammering and yammering. Alright, red gem acquired. Okay, I don't want to know how that happened. I guess I need to throw into that switch. Okay, I don't think there's any more gems here. If I do miss some gems, I'm going to have to come back and get them off screen. I hate this big roach so much. Alright, that's it. I'm throwing you in. Goodbye forever. I'll never see him again. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Gotta get rid of these bats. Now another big roach. Doesn't look like there are any gems here. Oh, now this is gonna be good. Oh, if I can get him in there. Well, let's check to see if there's any gems here first. Nothing. In you go. Alright, let's push into those pipes. Alright, let's activate those blue valves before we hit that red button. Oh look, a purple gem. I don't think these bats can hurt you. So I think you're safe. Let's squash these bugs. Alright, now we need to get more blue valves. Good thing we have these platforms. Okay, I think that's all the blue valves. And I don't see another gem anywhere, so I think we're okay. I'm not going to worry about that bat. It's not going to hurt us or anything. Alright, Cortex, in you go. Wow, look at him go. So far, so good. Now, let's see. Are there any gems here? You gotta keep an eye out. You see if you can find some more gems. Oh, there's another blue valve there. How did I not see that? I was paying attention looking for gems. I didn't even see it. Okay, here's our yellow gem. But we need to make the path first. Let's clear these rats out of the way. So far, so good. Okay, I think that's all the blue valves. Now let's get that yellow gem. Hahaha, that never gets old. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, all 6 gems complete in Boiler Room Doom. And all the blue valves have been activated. Well, all the blue valves that were... Well, you get the idea. Wow, just look at Cortex going through those pipes. This is definitely a Rube Goldberg contraption. Or a marble run. Yeah, a marble run works too. Alright, let's free Cortex. Let's get moving. And here's another crystal. Alright, looks like we're almost there. Oh boy. Here comes trouble.
Cozy, ain't it? Rumour is you two chunks have got your mitts in some treasure. And I want a piece of that pie.
I have no idea what you just said.
Boss fight with Dingodile. And what Dingodile's gonna do, he's gonna shoot some fireballs from his flamethrower. Then he'll do a little charged flame shot. Stop on this button, and some water will come out from that shower thing over there. It'll deactivate the flame shield that Dingodile is being protected by. But don't get too close to it, or you'll be in flames. Now he'll be shooting some flames either lower or higher. So jump or duck. Watch out for that charged flame shot. When his flame shield is lower, hit him. Alright, here goes another lower flame shot. And you can try to make Dingodile. You can try to fool Dingodile by going to the opposite directions. So you don't have to jump or duck. Of course, it's not going to fool him forever. Okay, now he's going to shoot a really big fire inferno, whatever. There's another charge shot. Alright, one more hit and he's done. Yeah, like I said, don't get too close to his flame shield. Now, Dingodile's going to change his strategy by using his flamethrower to flame us either lower or higher. Make sure you pay attention. It's just going lower when he has his flamethrower high. Okay, now watch out for that big flame. Here comes more fireballs. One more charge shot. And Dingodile is defeated. Alright, Dingodile is defeated. We're gonna need Aquaku's help. I wonder why the villains are not teaming up with Cortex. Are they considering him a traitor for working with Crash? Or by some chance did the evil twins mind control them? I have no idea. Oh, well, look at that. Alright, let's see if we can find some gems here. Remember, there's 2 gems here in Academy of Evil. We're gonna need a ball to... Oh, here it is. Here's our red gem. Oh look, there's Cortex. Unfortunately, we already did his mission, so there's no need to go back for it. And there's nothing we can do about that yellow gem right now. So we're gonna have to come back later. Alright. I think that's gonna do it for this episode. So tune in next time as we go to Classroom Chaos, where we'll find Nina Cortex. Alright, thank you all for watching. Mr. Sharp Knife signing off for now. See you next time.